Hello everyone, welcome to Coders Camp, and today we are going to cover peaking iterator. So in this problem, we are going to implement our iterator interface to perform peak operation. So what is iterator interface in Java? Let's search for iterator interface. So directly go to Oracle. So here you can see what are the operations can be performed using iterator interface. It has next, and remove. We now our concern is about only has next and next. So the next will return the next element in iterator, and has next return true if the iterator has more elements. So here our problem says we have to support or implement peak operation from the iterator interface. So let's understand this concept using an example. So here are the three methods our code is going to perform. First, let's see next method. The next method is going to point at it returns the current value and move the pointer to next value. In case if we have our current pointer here at 1 and we call next method, what will our next method do? It will give us the value 1 and move the pointer to 2. So now has next is going to perform the same function, but instead of returning the value, it returns a boolean value, that is, if there exists a next element, then it is going to return true. If not, it is going to return false. Very simple. And now we are going to implement peak. So the peak will perform or send us the value of the current pointer. So what next will do? Next will return the value and move the pointer to next element. But peak will not move the pointer. It just return where our current pointer is. Just return the value of our current pointer. So let's see how we are going to implement this in code. So here we gonna implement iterator. So I'm declaring an iterator object and an integer current which point at the current value from the iterator. So inside my constructor, I assigning the iterator value to the iterator past and gonna fix my current value. That is, current is equal to, if iterator has next, we saw the has next function method will return true if there is a next method. If not, it returns false. Sorry, next value. So in this case, we'll be assigning our current value as iterator dot next. If not, it assigns null. So now we have assigned our current value. So what does our peak do? It just returns the current or value at the current. So that is what peak is going to do. So what does our hash next do? It is going to check whether current next value is there or not. If there is a next value, it returns the next value, true. If not, it returns false. So we are checking whether current is equal to null. If it is null, it returns false. If not, it returns true. Very simple. Now we are just left with the method next. So what does the next method do? It will return the value and move the pointer to the next element. In that case, before moving, we are assigning the value to a temporary variable. So we are assigning current to temp, and if current has next, then we are moving the pointer of current to current dot next, and finally returning the temp. If it doesn't have any value next to the integer, then we are assigning current is equal to null. So now let's run. So thanks for watching.